everybody, today we're going to talk about making your own flowers. If you thought it was too hard and haven't tried, join me in my tutorial and I'll show you how easy it can be. See you soon. We're back. I'm going to show you the tools that you need today. So, first of all, you will need clay. I've got TWE. It's an earthenware clay and it's a fine white clay. It's from Clayworks. That's our local clay maker. So you can choose any clay. If you don't have real clay or a kiln or an access to a kiln, you can use polymer clay. So this is polymer clay. This is a cheap one. This is a more expensive one. Whichever one suits you, that's fine. You will need cookie cutters. So I picked up these from my local $2 shop. They're about $5 for the set. You can buy some more expensive ones. These are cake decorating molds that I got. They are around about $5 to $10. And I've also got push ones. So these actually push down. There you go. So they are my push cookie cutters. You can buy steel ones. These are from Primo Sculpey. And I love these. These are really, really lovely. They're nice and sharp and easy to work with. So they are really, really good. But they're about, as I said, $20, $25. You will need a rolling pin. So grab a rolling pin. You will need your knife. If you're using clay, as in pottery clay, you'll need a wedging wire. I put pegs on the end of my fishing line for my wedging wire. I really also like chopstick is really good. Sculpey, not a sculpey, a skewer is really good, and a toothpick. They're really, really handy to have later. Cling wrap, and you will need a board. Once you've got all those, you'll be ready, so we can start. See you soon. Okay, we're ready to start. I've got my cloth. This is an old pillow slip. I've got my cloth on the table. That's to stop my clay from sticking to the table. I'm going to get my clay out. This is my clay that I've got here. It's got green stuff on it. That's mold. It's good. You don't have to worry about getting it off. I'm going to cut with my wedging wire. Just cut through. I don't need a lot of clay for this project, so that's all the clay that I will need. It's around about 500 grams, which I think is about a pound of clay if you're in America. Now I'm going to roll the clay. I'm actually quite high, so I've got it around my hip height. When I'm going to roll out the clay, what I'm going to do is imagine there's a line there. This, I'm going to do a little arrow and a little arrow that way. The rolling pin's going to be halfway and then I'll push it out. I'll then turn it around and then push it out. And I'll show you what I mean. So, hand on the rolling pin, hand straight. Don't do this. Otherwise you'll end up hurting your muscles in your arms. So when we do it, we just hold it in the middle and I gently push out. This clay is really quite firm, so it's going to be a little bit difficult, but I only just pushed it out a little bit. So as you can see, it's only a little bit that I pushed out. Now I'm going to turn this around. Do it again. Push out from the middle. And now that is a lot more even. I'm not going to continue to roll on this side. I need to flip it over. So I put my hand on the top, hold my cloth, flip it very gently and put it down. If you buckle your clay or bend your clay, you'll end up getting a piece that's not going to lie flat. So always remember, hand on and gently flip it over. So now I'm going to roll again from the middle out. It's always easier to push the door open. So that's a lot flatter now than when I started. Hand on top, hold the cloth, flip it gently over, place it down. So we go again, gently. Now I'm going to roll out differently. I'm going to roll it out that way now. Just to keep it even, halfway, roll out, turn it around, halfway, roll out. So every time you flip the clay, it releases it from the fabric and it moves out easily. If you don't release it from the fabric, it actually sticks to the fabric and it doesn't come out. So again, we're going to flip. It's getting bigger, so my hand is organizing that, so nice and gentle. If you're not too sure about it being even, we're going to get our knife. I will cut it in half and I'll show you how even this is. So knife straight, cut down, and that shows you how even the clay is. If you liked what I did today, could you please press like and subscribe, ring that bell, and we'd love to hear from you again. Thank you for watching. I'm Cheryl Hann-Woodlock from Hann-Made Studio. See you soon.